Haunting family secrets revealed. As I sat cross-legged on the dusty attic floor, surrounded by a sea of forgotten memories, I stumbled upon an old family photo album. The cover was worn and faded, much like my recollections of the past it promised to unveil. With each turn of the page, I was transported back to birthday parties, summer picnics, and holiday gatherings, each snapshot a frozen moment in time. Yet, one thing seemed amiss. In the background of nearly every picture was a shadowy figure, barely noticeable at first. It was as though a trick of the light had played havoc with the images, but as I continued, the figure seemed to inch closer, insidiously creeping towards the foreground. I asked my parents about the photos, hoping for a rational explanation, but their puzzled expressions only deepened my unease. They claimed to have never noticed such a distortion before, dismissing it as a flaw of the camera. Determined to uncover the truth, I delved deeper into the album, reaching the final pages where the shadow was no longer a distant figure but a looming presence. My heart pounded as I realized the figure appeared directly behind me in the last photo, its form disturbingly distinct. Desperate for answers, I sought out my grandmother, the family's unofficial historian. Her eyes widened when she saw the photos, and she whispered of an old family legend, a guardian spirit bound to protect our lineage. But as her voice trembled, she admitted that some believed it was a harbinger of doom, appearing only when tragedy was imminent. My skepticism melted into dread as I connected the dots. Each appearance of the figure coincided with a family crisis or loss. I had unknowingly unearthed a pattern, and now it was staring me in the face. That night, unable to shake the feeling of being watched, I took the album to my room, convinced I could unravel the mystery. As I flipped to the last page once more, I noticed something I had missed, a faint reflection in the glossy surface of the page. It was my own face, twisted in fear, with the figure standing right behind me. A cold breath brushed my neck, and a whisper echoed in the darkness, "You finally found me." The room plunged into darkness, and the album snapped shut in my trembling hands.